this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Daboll. These guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. These guys all ready to go here on Christmas Eve.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Jake Moody looks all ready. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you up here in the booth. And we're off amidst that lake effect snow. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
First down throw for May. That one's complete, right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Quick throw completed by May. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Browns are in the nickel for this third down call.
Brings up third and 8.
They'll throw, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
A gain of 7.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Going for it with Warren. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming up front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Okay,
On
right?
the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
10 cycles. Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
They run it. It's the rookie out of Michigan State. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Ready?
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
3. Let's go now. Hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10.
Here we go.
26-yard line.
Set.
They give it to him again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready up.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready.
Another carry for him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Hut.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Brought in. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up third and
52
1.
blaster. Down. 50. Shot. 17. Set.
Here's a give up the middle. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock. Pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jake Moody on for the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Completed over the middle. May's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Warren quick on the draw. Rolling into enemy territory. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll go again with Warren. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Warren once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Pad level, pad level, pad level. To stuff a run before it can get going means you got underneath those pads and gave that runner nowhere to go.
They now on third down. Finds the in route complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he is stopped a long ways from that line of game. They force a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Here we go, set. 62, yellow.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Long back gets the handoff. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
52. Set, cut.
They go play action on 1st down. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Sending him on the dive. And they bring him down around the 34. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Come on, set. Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ready. 10 seconds. Claws red. Black shot. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that throw just too high for him.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
3rd and 4.
Well, big 13. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. Fourth and 4 coming up. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Moody knocks it through. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. That one nabbed by Warren. Hits the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 180. Right up. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
It's 2nd down and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Trying to work quickly now. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
On point, ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. Tate.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They're working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
11,
8
11.
at the 42-yard line.
11, 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
16 yards. And the Browns first down.
11, 11, 11.
At the 26-yard
Burrow
line.
on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go, here we go.
Coverage by Jacoby
Shot. 180. 180 shot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Again, it's Burrow. He's got it in the red zone. He's out of bounds, so give him about 8 on that play. That's going to bring up 3rd. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
12, 12, 12. 180. 180 shot. Shot.
3rd and 1. Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
On for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Motion the tight end over. May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
And the Giants first down.
Here we go, throw.
It's a gain of 6.
On the gun, it's May.
First down, New York.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So entering the locker room, Scott, not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
At the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
52.
At the 39-yard line.
Set. Set. Cut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Shot. 17. Here we go. Set.
First down, play action. Throw complete to Warren. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Here we go.
2nd
Set.
and
38. 10 flat. Blue strike. Slide blue. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Warren's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blue. 32. 43 rail. Blaster. 6. Yellow. Hut.
Pass play coming here. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
3.
18-yard line.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now the offense and Burrow come into line, looking to tack on 2 more.
11 minus. 11 minus. 11.
They want to run it across. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Giants 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Motion the slot man right. First down throw for May. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
May looking to throw. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Design bootleg here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 14. And the Giants first down.
May's going to take it himself. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
17 yards. First down, Giants.
And he gets it on the design keeper. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Add a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Third and long for him here. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Down. 45, 97. Set.
They go play action on first down. Left side into the hands of Warren. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
Yellow,
line.
22.
Hand off to the back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Drill, 52. Ready. Clock 40. Set.
Here's the handoff. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
It's a
10
gain
cycles.
of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Back to the well again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
At the 49-yard line.
43 right. Set. Ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Right up the gut. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we 22 middle. 60 red. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, half the hay is in the barn when you get 5 on first down, and now they're in such a good spot where you can attack those other 5 yards in any way you want.
33. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cut out left. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
At the 12-yard line.
Ready, break.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Ready, ready. Ready.
Give now to the running back. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
52 blaster. Let's go. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. The AT up and good for Moody. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game.
Giants 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Let's start on the ground here with Warren. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now from the gun. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Giants using their first time out. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is May. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
May now on 3rd down. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Spike 6, 52 blue.
They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
43 rail. Come on.
Hand off to Gordon. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And again, it's Gordon. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. The outcome's decided here, Bucks. We got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Let's go. Ready?
On the ground here with Gordon. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So to a chorus of Bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better